Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. Today we have a Washi Tape Shop unboxing. I'm super excited. These look gorgeous. We're going to take a look at everything, and then I think we're going to do some art journaling because we haven't done that in a while here on the channel. So I thought it would be fun to take some of this stuff and create a spring-inspired art journal page. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at everything. As a reminder, I do have an affiliate link down below. It does help me out at no extra cost to you, and I have a discount code. It is linked down below as well. I believe it's Amy Plans 10. All right, let's go ahead and start unboxing this. First of all, something new from them that I have never seen. Maybe they've had them, but this is the first time they've sent them. Some little cute clips to hold your notebook open. So they're acrylic clips. This one's a little fruit basket, and then that one is a pear. So these are adorable. I always have clips to hold my notebooks open. I have a little mug. It's Chip from Beauty and the Beast that holds all my clips. So look at how cute that is. So these will go right in there so that I can use them when I want to. But those are so cute. Okay. All right. Now this is what we're really here for. Now, some of these are new. Some of these are older designs that they had created before they started doing the pre-cut PET tape. And so they're now in the pre-cut design. So like this one, I think I have in my drawer, but it's a not pre-cut design. So super excited to check those out. Let's just go through it. I'm going to flip them all over because all the titles are on the back. So I always forget to save these little things, and then I have trouble finding which one's which so that I can link them for you. But here we go. So I can pause and zoom in on this and find those links and put them in the description if you want to go to specific ones. But let's just start here and make our way through. Okay, are all of these pet tapes? Yes, all of them are pet tapes. Many of them, maybe not all of them, but many of them you can choose in the listing whether you want the PET or the washi tape version. PET is going to have the solid white ink base, so it's more like something that you can layer over each other without seeing behind it, whereas the washi tape one is going to be a little thinner and you're not going to be able to layer as well. But they both serve their own purposes, so pick whichever kind you prefer. All right, so this is pre-cut petal post. Let's make a little space. All right, oh, this is cute. It's like stationery paired with pastel florals. We've got little books and music notes and all these gorgeous florals. Oh, I love this. And they always have quite a bit of design before it repeats. So this is where it repeats. This one is so pretty. Oh my gosh, anything with music notes on it, I absolutely love. So the fact that it had sheet music on here, love it already. Okay. Next up, we have the pre-cut sunflower and navy. So I'm not sure which ones we're going to use yet, but we will see. All right, so we'll go this way this time. All of these are pre-cut now, or they might be new. I'm not sure. But it repeats right here. So you can see how you can't see my hand through these because they've got this nice white ink base. All right, let's just go with this one next, the Sakura Voyage Wide PET tape. And again, all of these are pre-cut. Oh, this one looks like we could do some scene building with it. That's always really fun. Whether you're doing that in an art journal or a planner or a creative journal, we can layer the different scenes together to make something. Oh, that is so pretty, that view upwards there. Look at the little, like, artist notebook there. That is so cute. Oh, this is very cute. And it repeats here. Okay, I love this one. All right, this one's Dusty Blue and Cinnamon. I think this is the one that I might already have somewhere. But now it's in pre-cut form, which saves so much time. When I'm buying PET tapes now, I only look for ones that are pre-cut because I don't want to spend the time cutting them. This is pretty. I think it repeats there. Yes, right here's where it repeats. All right, this one's Frosty Rose. All of these have the dark blue florals for all of these pre-cut floral tapes. I do love a good dark blue. All right. I like this color scheme a lot. And that's where it repeats with these ones. All right, the next one is called Aurora House. I see a house on it. I love all the little ones we can build scenes with because the houses, like, you can put with other things if the art style is similar enough. I'm not sure the art style is similar enough for these, but we'll see. Look at these houses. This is so cute. And all the little people enjoying their day. I love the girl with the guitar. All right, and it repeats there. All right, then the next two are the Misty Breeze and Misty Blush ones. So you can get them separate, or if you buy them both, you can buy them in a little bundle and it saves a little bit. Plus the discount codes. All right, let's look at Misty Breeze first. This is cute. This is another scene building type one because we've got the skies and the palm trees and all these scenes. Oh my gosh. And this is where it repeats. Okay. We'll clean all that up later. So much tissue paper. Okay, this one's the Misty Blush. And it should have coordinating colors to the Misty Breeze and the coordinating art style. Oh, so pretty. So whereas the other one had like the full scene with the sky, this one has more of just individual pieces that you can layer together. And it's repeated. Oh, this is pretty. Oh my gosh, all the tissue paper. Gotta deal with that. Okay, so which one are we gonna use? Oh my gosh. This one would be great for layering over each other. Okay, first, we're just throwing all the tissue to the floor. We are going to clean that up after. Okay, so this is my current art journal. I have actually like 6 or 7 art journals. This is the one I turn to the most. It's a Happy Planner notebook with 160 GSM paper. And as you can see, I have filled it quite a bit. This was another one using Washi Tape Shop stuff. Same with here. Same with here. Just lots of stuff that I've been creating in this one. This was a fun style with the thin tapes and then like color coordinated stuff. Maybe we could do something like that again. That was really fun. Just looking to see if I have anything that's like catching my eye in terms of like doing it again. Oh yeah, this page I had completely skipped this one. And then I did a project here where I did a bullet journal spread idea. But it's mostly an art journal. We'll fill this page today because I need to fill it. And then to go with that, I want to use these. And I want to fill some using these scenes, but we'll need some tape. So let's see, looking at these colors, this tape goes really well with it. Do I want pink or do I want yellow to match some of the yellow in this and kind of bring out a supporting color? Let's see. There's not much yellow in this one. There's actually more like we do like more of the deeper pink. Yeah, let's do that one. Which one is it? It's this, because they're all out of order. Yeah, okay. All right, so I'm going to look back. It's always okay to look back at the things you've done. So I created kind of a grid-like thing and then filled it in. Or did I fill it in and then put the grid on it? I think I filled it in, then put the grid on it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get some of these. This is a trust the process spread. We are going to just start laying things out. I'm gonna start right up here. And you know what? We'll trim things as we go when we get to it and figure it out. We may make kind of a collage style without the tapes. I don't know yet. I'm just gonna start laying things down and going for it. Okay. Looking at which tapes I love, which stickers. I think we are going to create a grid because we are going to make this cohesive with it. This one's beautiful. Okay, so if we're going to make the grid, first of all, to make things easier, I am going to trim all the stickers, just so they're not getting stuck as I try to do all this stuff. So if you mostly follow my Dutch door stuff and creative journaling, art journaling is another facet of all of this. With our love of stickers and washi tapes and stationery supplies. But we're not creating anything that is like productive. We're not writing in it. We're not planning in it. We are simply, do I need a ruler? I might need a ruler. Oh, no idea. We can lay this down, then trim around it. We are simply creating, some of it we may not need to trim. We are simply creating for the sake of using our creativity. And then just seeing where it goes. And it's that creative process to make something beautiful that speaks to you. And there's no one right way to do it. It's really just using your creative brain. And the journey is what we're after. Okay, see how easy that was to trim? Great. So we're just going to create some little boxes, and the ones that I can, then we won't have to trim. That's so cool. I already like the way that it looks with these, and we're gonna have like a cascading like set of rows that I think will look really nice. So we're gonna put this one here and try to avoid trimming the pieces we don't have to trim. But this one I want to line up with both of them, so we're gonna do it here, and I'll have to trim this bit. The one problem with this notebook, I've never finished an art journal, guys. This is my fullest art journal, and it is starting to be very kind of rounded on this side because there's so many stickers and tapes and things thickening the notebook. So it's a little bit harder to manage, but that's okay. And again, it's a trust the process spread. We don't see it all coming together, but it is. All right, this part I'm gonna put on this side of the spine because it won't go on the spine very easily. It will, you know, try to peel up if it's right on the spine. Okay, and pushing that piece in. Okay. And then we're going to put tape this way. And then we have this little, okay, this one's not so straight yet. Let's fix that. Then we're going to have a little, just like, cascade here. That's going to look pretty cool. Okay, a little bit to trim. And then on this one, let's go here. So a little bit to trim there too. Okay. I really do like this. This would actually work really well in a creative journal too if you did it like this and then put in a few boxes and had space for journaling on both sides. But we are going to fill it with other stuff and use the other tape that we have as well. And of course, it's okay to leave some white space and not fill the entire thing. So we'll probably do that too. Okay. Now the hardest part is probably cutting through the pet tape without cutting through the page. And that's just going to take practice. and I'm not always perfect at it. So I make mistakes on it too. Okay, that's not quite perfectly lined up, but it's good enough. There's a tiny piece of blue here that I'm gonna try to get. There we go. All right, so that honestly would be a great creative journal spread, and then you could write on these sections. But we're going to go ahead and use some of these pieces to make a scene. Okay. We are going to start with a tree. And put the tree here. I'm gonna get a few more trees in the mix on this area before we lay down some houses, or the one big set of houses. Because as I mentioned, these layer over each other really nicely when you get the PET version, because they have that white base underneath it, and it just looks really good. Okay, so we're gonna end up putting the houses here. What can I put back here? We're gonna put this here, and then we're gonna go ahead and put some clouds in after I figure exactly how the houses go. But look, we're creating our own scene with this. Okay, trying to pick, this is a really long sticker, trying to get it all without breaking anything. Okay, so we're gonna start first, just see where it kind of needs to be, and we're gonna start here. Try to lay it down without messing anything up. Okay, getting this side in. Then this is going to take a little finagling. That works pretty well. So this is going over that a little bit. That's okay. That looks pretty good. I love these trees. They are so whimsical and cute. I'm in my whimsy era, and that's very fun. Okay, so to go with that, we'll grab a couple of the quotes to lay them in. So that's gonna go there, if I don't mess up this piece. And then I needed a couple of clouds to just kind of fill this area. We don't need too much, because again, white space is okay. Let's put it there. There we go. Okay, we're gonna call that good here. Okay, we have this one, which I'm gonna put like here. So we're gonna have that gap down below. So I think just a little piece of like texture right there would be really nice. With that, we're gonna layer more trees. So we have these three and this one that we haven't used. I think the swing next to the house would look really cute. So let's just see if we can peel it up without ripping it, because sometimes when you have so many little twists and turns on a sticker book or a washi tape, they don't want to come up easy. Yeah, this one does want to rip apart, but I'm doing my best. And we did it. Perfect. All right, so I've got this. I also want to pick up this one at the same time. Oh my gosh. so that I know where to lay them down together. All right, so this one's gonna go just about here, and I want this one right behind it. So we're gonna put it here. All right. See how that makes the scene, how these two layer together? That's so much fun. Okay. So with that, we'll add the butterfly things and sparkles around. And to pull it together, I'm going to put 2 over there and 1 right up here in the front, and grab the other little sparkle to go with this one. Very tiny little detail, but super nice. All right, we're gonna add a moon, if I don't ruin it, and the stars. This is super cute, guys. I really love this theme. Okay, put some down there. We have one more set of stars. Where is the right spot for it? Do we put it over here? This still feels a little bit empty up there. Oh, we could put some clouds up there. Let's put these stars here. And then grab, we have a few more clouds. Ooh, let's have some going across the moon. I love the layering, you guys. Right up there, I'm gonna trim the end because we put it all the way up to the top. And a little bit right there. All right, so now we have a little spot here. Are we gonna put a quote? Are we gonna get something else? We already have like a lighthouse thing, but we could put something like that there. We could just do a tree. I like the tree. Let's do the big one. And what I'm gonna do is have it coming over this a little bit, but I'm gonna have it line up perfectly with the bottom one. So I'm gonna trim the grass so the grass isn't hanging over. I'm gonna do it like that. So it's kind of pulling our eye in an interesting way because it's not over that one, but it is going over that one. So it adds this like kind of layered effect. Okay. All right, is there anything else I want to add to this? This looks really cute, you guys. That was really fun to create. Let me just look at all these stickers and things. Let's do the 2 birds. We're gonna add birds in the sky on each side, and then we'll be done. All right, and there it is, our final art journal page using the Washi Tape Shop PET tapes. This was so fun to create. Oh my gosh, I loved it. All right, thanks everyone for watching. Remember, use code AmyPlans10 if you want to save at the Washi Tape Shop and grab any of these things. I'll link them down below. All right, thanks so much for watching, you guys. See you all next time. Bye.